I'm not doing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not doing the parties as much as we used to do in the masters. That's certainly reduced, and I'm focusing more on the future aspect.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But this is your first job, right? And you don't have. I mean, I'm sure you are getting experience, but you're comparatively newer, right? Like fresher, right? So
yes, Deepak.
what kind of venture you are running? I'm curious.
So definitely, Deepak. So the venture I'm running is not completely related to the technical aspect. It's more related to the professional development of soft skill side.
Yeah.
And I recently met one of the engineering managers through networking event, and I've been introduced to this venture, and I had to make a case for him why I was basically the right fit.
Yeah, no, good for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
For me, my job is pretty hectic, so that's why I don't want to do anything after 5
Okay.
o'clock. Not as in I don't want to do, but I don't have energy to do after 5 o'clock. So I mean, if I can get more money, then why not? But it's very hectic. I feel like I don't do anything after 5 o'clock.
Okay, so you feel like you do not want to do anything apart. You do not like to do anything after 5 people. Is that what you're saying? Like you do not have the energy to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, but I welcome the money if there are any sources, then why not?
Definitely, right? I mean, if not for, if my other venture is not making money, I would not have gone that route as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Deepak?
Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm sure you're dedicating some hours every day, or maybe how's your work schedule for that business venture? Not for the full-time job, but how much time or how much money do you spend on that business venture?
So as I was discussing, right, Deepak, as I was explaining you, right, so we do have a qualification process. So, I mean, there are certain questions that I can answer you while we are in the qualification process. So, before I introduce to before I explain to you more about the venture, or before I answer your questions, I'll have to convince. I'll have to satisfy basically that I'll have to understand that you're basically looking for more. Are you someone who is really looking to do something more deeper? I mean, if it was offering the money benefits, are you someone who is really looking to do something more?
Well, it depends. I'm definitely interested in creating multiple sources of income, but it depends on what it is, because as I mentioned, my schedule is very hectic, but I'm definitely wanted to know what you are doing. If that is something that you can do, and because we studied together, right? If you can do it, then I can do it too. So I just wanted to know what it is, and if it makes sense, then maybe we can discuss.
Definitely, Deepak. I see the passion that you had in the master's days, Deepak. I definitely see the passion and ambition. So before moving further, Deepak, so I mean, we do not usually have we do not meet with coaches or someone on a regular basis, right? So I'm sure I know your education qualification and all, but I would like to know if if you will be able to accept mentorship or coaching or mentorship in your life. So will you be able to learn from the people who know more than you? I mean, will you be able to learn more?
Well,
Are you okay to that?
I absolutely have no background in the business, Abhinav. So I'm anticipating that if I wanted to do any kind of business, then I will have to learn something, because all my families they are in full-time jobs. So when I say yes, I'll definitely open to learn. I just wanted to know what it is first.
Okay, definitely. Since since I definitely see a passion that you're looking to do more, and you're also willing to spend some time, I definitely can put a word about you for my coach, Deepak. But before that, I'll have to see if he's okay to bringing up more people into the team. So from my side, what I can do is I can talk to my coach and see if he's open to more team members, and then probably I can get back to you.
Yeah, sure. Let me know if we can discuss on the weekend. Then we can definitely.
Sure, Deepak. I'll put in a word for my coach, and we'll probably discuss this further.
Sounds good.
Okay. Take it, Deepak.
Yeah, bye.
Wow, very nice. So, what are your takeaways, Chris, out of that discussion? And then maybe next you can make the call.
So the listening skills, right? Really listening to how Deepak, he didn't want to put in a lot of effort. So how can I relate back this business into, making it customizable to what he's willing to put in forth for this, or does he even qualify at all? Does he have that enthusiasm, that desire to build this wealth, to do something more for himself? So, which it sounded like he did, but he was really hung up about, I don't have time. And it's not so much I don't have time, but I don't have energy. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put an effort. I kind of want to lay in bed and see the money come in. So, how can I, pitch it into aware that he can, sit in bed while the money comes in, but understand that, in the first steps, it might take a little bit more effort, than he would think.
Yeah, very true. That's very true. Now, something which Abhinav did really amazing, which most people miss out. Okay, and this is something which he himself will tell. It's basically because of some of the books which he is reading in the business. Throughout the discussion, he was not saying like he was taking Deepak's name. That is a very important quality. Most people miss out on that. That comes from one of the business teaching. Whenever Deepak was asking what it is, Abhinav directed him about who more than what. Okay, so because if it goes towards what, then it goes into a territory where you don't want to confuse other person. So he basically wanted to talk about his coach, his friend who was helping him, guiding him, right? And that's all. I don't have anything else. We're very good call. Very good call. So maybe Chris, you want to be the IPO and Abhinav can be the candidate. And you tell me, Chris, how do you know your friends? Give me one example from your list.
Most of them are church friends, so people that I grew up with at church.
Absolutely. So maybe then you and Abhinav can, for this particular conversation, you and Abhinav goes to same church, and that's how you guys know each other. And you can start the conversation, do the masava in the beginning, do the filtering question. Hey, are you really looking to do something? And then guide towards your coach. I'm not looking for praise on my head. I'm not looking for that praise. Okay. All I'm looking for, you want to avoid the what question. That's why you're using a third party approach. Yeah. Hey, I know I have a good friend. He works as engineering manager, but he's helping me in this venture. That's it. How do you guys?
Awesome. Thank you. Oof, let's do it.
Hey, Chris, how are you doing?
Hey, I've been doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, Chris. I'm doing good.
Wonderful. How was your day at work?
Oh, day at work, same thing, man. Hectic, right? Customer emails and all this. That's hectic work. How about you? How was your work?
Yeah, I'm doing good. It started, I'm working at a consulting firm and, taking on this new gig now, really trying to build up my mindset, get my goals in my life, really structured. So, trying that out, building new habits, gonna go from there, see how that works out. What about you? Anything new, any new hobbies you picked up?
Not really, man. Just those regular things, right? Just watching sports and just work and watching sports. Pretty much that's it. What's your new gig about, Chris? What's your new gig about?
It's more about this, this ability to really work. Sorry, guys. This new gig is, it's really about listening to, other people kind of speak about about their journey and, building their mindset, and how that reflects in their income, right? And their ability to build more wealth. So, but honored to have, this mentor, individual really guides me, and, pushes me forward, keeps me going, sends me podcasts, a little motivating, keeps me accountable, to want to learn more and really hungry to build this wealth.
Oh, when you say mentor and all these, do you mean you usually pay some money for mentorship, Chris? Is that what you're saying?
No, actually, so the mentorship, comes free. It's more of like I want to call it companionship, right? It's more of a friendship. We build each other up. I send my learnings, he sends his learnings, and then we kind of guide each other. He is more experienced, of course, in the work industry and in this, mentality growth journey that he's taking. So I learn a lot from him. But yeah, totally free, man. It's pretty exciting.
Okay. So I'm definitely looking to do something, but what I'm specifically looking for is monetary benefits. So, with the way you said, I do not think it's something related to that. So maybe I'll probably skip it
Well,
because
Abhinav, that's a good point that you bring up there. So what's really making you drive to these monetary benefits? What makes you look for something new, another income stream to build?
man, I think you're one of the few persons who asked this question, but it's just about diversification, right, Chris? The investing market, the stock market is not so, it's not so reliable. So I've been looking to do something reliable apart from my work. So I've been looking for opportunities, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Well, Abhinav, I'm really glad that you brought that up because, I think that, if you have to begin somewhere. So you can't expect the money to come, while you're working an 8 to 5, right? And then afterwards you're watching sports, wasting your time on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, right? You really have to put in that effort somewhere, Abhinav. So I'm glad you brought that up because like I mentioned, this mentality building, this habit sharing that we're doing with one another does build wealth. And it's a little more long-term than it is instant money. But again, you're not making money right now, but you're building wealth. So it's about building the big picture.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it sounds, and the best part about it, Abhinav, is really that we're all, holding each other accountable. We're surrounding ourselves with people who have the same mentality, the same goals. So when you come, and you join our group, our team with our mentor, you're surrounding yourselves with people that are building their knowledge, right? They're building this foundation, and you're going to see how that reflects directly into building, this wealth, this income stream that you're interested in.
With the way you answered that, so probably will I have to leave my job, Chris, to work with you, or?
Oh, not at all. This is going to complement your job. So just like you're going to build, you're going to build this mental strength through these podcasts and all that, that's going to help you with your job too. It's going to help with your attitude, your enthusiasm, your work ethic. So it's going to be a complement to your job. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to build wealth, to where you can leave your job, but it's not going to require anything from you in that case right now. And never in the future. It's actually going to give you the option. It's going to give you that freedom. If you want to be with your future wife, your future kids, right? All that good stuff. You will have that freedom as long as you listen to the mentor, you listen to the team, and you learn from one another, and you build this growth, building this wealth.
Man, that sounds like a wealth of information, but I'm certainly interested to know more. So yeah, I'm certainly interested to know more.
Well,
So,
wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. So I definitely think it'd be a great fit for this. I'll put a word in for my mentor, let him know, and then maybe set up a meeting to break the ice, get to know each other, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so is there like a qualification process or something like that, Chris? Because I would like to get on a call right now.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a qualification process. And enthusiasm is step one, right? So you're doing a great job, with your interest in asking your questions. So it's really awesome. But in order to keep the company, keep the group, the team, the mentorship very valuable, we do this qualification process in order, not to bring people in that, are just trying to test the waters. We really want people to come in that, everybody shows this enthusiasm at the beginning, but it's all about maintenance, right? It's all about building habit. So that's why the qualification process is there. So the mentor gets to know you, gets to kind of see, if you listen to the 5-minute podcast he sends you every day, or are you too busy to listen to a 5-minute podcast? Some podcasts are 40 minutes. So there's definitely a qualification process, because we want to make sure that you don't come in and hurt the team. We want you to help the team because we're all here with the same mentality, and we want to surround each other with the people with the same goals. So, on my mentor, he's going to get into a little more than that. But I think, hopefully, if you stick through it, you follow directions as he gives it to you, I think you're going to be a great fit for the team.
That sounds interesting, Chris. So, I'm interested to know more as well. So,
absolutely, Abhinav. So I'm gonna, be in touch with the mentor, put in a word for you, and then I'll let you know when we set up that meeting.
all right.
All right, take care.
Man, you don't need any training, Chris. You're pretty
Yeah.
much set.
That's a great one, Chris. Yeah.
Good job, Abhinav. You are. So why don't we do one thing? Exact same call. I want to add myself. Exact same call. Let's say me and Abhinav, we go to same church or the same place basically. And instead of Chris, now I am the IBO. Let's see if we can change that call. How I approach it. Your approach was perfect, Chris. Okay. I'm assuming I know Abhinav well because we go to same church. It has been for a few years, I'm assuming, or a few months at least. Okay? So let's do that same call. Okay. I'm IBO. Abhinav, you are a candidate.
Okay.
Hey, bro, Abhinav, how are you, man?
Oh, I'm good, Shanti. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I heard last night you guys were playing Call of Duty till 3 o'clock, 3 in the AM, 3 a.m.
Exactly, Shantilal.
Yeah.
It's just like that, right? You never know. You never know the time.
Yeah.
Time never passes while you're at work, but it passes while you're playing games.
Yeah. Good. I saw, bro, man. I'm glad we are talking basically. Just recently, I got connected to this new common friend of mine. His name is Shantila. He works his name is Dhaval. He works as an engineering director for a oil company here. And outside that, he's teaching me some entrepreneurship skill set. Idea is to learn some new skill set, and diversify our income sources. Because of growth, he might be looking for 1 or 2 people. And I thought about you.
So, when you say in entrepreneurship, like, is it like Elon Musk doing like things, Shanti, or how is it?
If Elon Musk was there, probably you and me will not be talking. Right? We'll just so, but this guy is not less than Elon Musk. I had been associating with him for a few days now, and I'm definitely impressed with what he does. I want you to check it out. I want you to have a quick word with him. Can't promise anything because I myself worked hard to earn an offer from him. So I don't know if you will meet his expectation. But based on what I know about you, check it out. Let's talk to him. And if something basically matches, great. If not, I'm doing it anyways. Sounds good?
It sounds good, Shantilal, but it sounds good, Shanti, but I would definitely like to know like what is it about so that we don't waste each other time, right?
Abhinav, you trust me?
I definitely trust you, Shanti.
So Monday evening, 8 o'clock, most likely my coach should be available. I want you to free it up for 15-20 minutes. And he can give you a high level overview. He can, because I myself is new, I'm still learning. I really don't know much. I'm still learning, trying to figure it out. I don't want to confuse you. That's how I'm saying. But if you can take 15-20, if you can clear your calendar, Monday evening, 8 o'clock for 20 minutes, I will personally request my coach to take some time out for you, and then we'll take it from there. Sounds good?
All right, Shanti, since you're saying like 15-20 minutes, I think we can do that.
Good. I'll send you the login details. Take care, man.
See you, man. Bye.
Simple.
Yeah.
That's a good approach for somebody whom you know A-list. Some of the quick tips there. Anybody ask a question, you always don't try to answer that question. Ask another question. Person who asks a question, he is in control of conversation. If you answer it, you answer 2 questions of your candidate, you are gone. However close friend you are, he is not coming to your MGO. Okay. Second, man, I forgot second thing. Okay. If nothing else comes to your mind, you say whatever you want to say, and you want to end with, sounds good. By default, more than 90%, you will get the answer. Yeah, sounds good. Good enough? Good tricks?
Yep.
Throughout the process, keep in mind, we are not trying to cheat. We are not trying to somehow misguide somebody and bring to process or anything like that. Honestly, see, there are few people in life, they are going to stay average people. There is a reason why somebody becomes a millionaire and billionaire in North America, and why somebody keeps struggling with $100,000. It's all in mind. Yeah. We're not looking for somebody who says, I'm happy with 100,000. You're looking for some, not their current income. You're looking for somebody who says, man, I want to hit to that $1 million plus income, annual, maybe month. Fair enough? Good. So now next champion, let me invite Dhava. And this will be the worst call probably you will have, guys, okay? In fact, in my business career, I never had a call like this. But I wanted you to have a flavor of it. That way you know how to prepare and how to keep mental calm, and Dhawal is the best person. If you want to learn calmness, you want to learn from this guy, Dhawal. Whatever happens, if the earth is sinking, he will not be shaken up, I'm telling you, okay? So Dhawal is IPO and I'm a candidate. Give me another scenario, Chris, where you know people so that we can take similar scenario. Chris or Abhinav, somebody give me scenario. Yeah.
That's really the main aspect, but let's say like you met him at the gym.
Gym, yeah. Dhawal is, I'm working out, maybe I have nice muscles. Dhawal is first or second, yeah. What do you?
Sure. Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Dhawal. I see you stay like 4 or 5 blocks away from me, right?
Yeah. I think nowadays mostly I have just observed over here. Just now you started over here.
No, man. I'm coming to gym like since COVID started, almost 6-7 months now.
No, might be. I think we are coming at a different time.
Yeah, I know my muscles don't show that I'm working out a lot, but I am working out. Trust me.
Okay. No. Looks like you have too much sweat, so I can observe that. I mean, you are working out, so it's not like that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing better than good.
Oh, great. So, since how long you are in this Houston?
Houston, man, more than 9-10 years now.
Oh, great.
How's about you?
More recently, actually, over here.
Nice. Good.
Okay.
How do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, previously I was in the small town, so now I just here, so it's a big city. By the way, basically I'm working as a program manager for the engineering service company. What are you by your job qualification?
I work here as an engineering manager, but you are program manager. You seem way up there in the company.
No, I mean, it depends. I mean that it's just a title. I can say that it varies from companies to company, so it's not like that.
Oh,
Okay.
Good.
So,
Good product.
Yeah. Good. So, are you doing apart from your full-time career?
No, I'm looking to do something, but I don't know what to do. Honestly, there are so many things available, so many opportunities. I'm kind of lost. There is the stocks, crypto, real estate. Then somebody talked to me yesterday about some other cleaning franchise. I'm like, man, what to do? Looking for sure, but I don't know what to do.
Okay. No, the reason is I'm asking you because apart from my full-time career, I'm running my own ventures and I'm doing since last more than 6 months almost. And
Okay.
I'm just associated with one of my coach and
Okay.
they are really looking for a few guys. So just like to know that, are you would like to do something apart from your career, or you are just 9 to 5 and then maybe have a party in the evening and just watch it?
I had enough parties. I mean, you name something which exists on earth, I have taken it. So my body has experienced everything. So don't worry about partying anymore. But I'm seriously looking to do something for sure. So what do you do? Tell me more. What do you do?
So basically, we are doing the web-based monetizations for a digital asset, and I'm also new to this one. But
Hold on. Dhawal.
Yeah,
This is not something that Amway, Scamway thing where you suck people in and basically do some. It's not nothing like that, right?
What is your associations with the Amway?
So is it Amway?
Yes, is it Amway? But what is your association with the Amway?
Man, I know everything about Amway. You tell me every minute detail I know about it. In fact, if you are doing it, you should also jump out of it. I think it's an illegal scam where it's kind of a pyramid scheme where you get people, they get people, and the person on the top makes all the money, whereas people at the bottom keep working for the person on the top. Get out of it quickly. Save some money for yourself.
So just few things. I mean, what is your understanding by pyramid and this scam and everything?
I mean, you just keep recruiting more people, and the more people you recruit, you maybe keep moving up the ladder and make more and more money, I guess.
So one thing, I mean, it's any business or anything has a product and service, and the other part is that it's not like that. If you are recruiting more, then directly you will get a more money. Is it basically a pure work ethic basis? So I am making more money with my or above uplines. So if you really would like to do something, I did not promise you anything. I will just meet you with, I will check with my coach and we can touch base for half an hour. But if you are not looking, then it's absolutely, I can understand, because everything is not for everybody. But I am doing this one because I know it's a good thing, and I am sure down the line in the next 5 years, I am going to replace my income.
Okay. Tell me more. I mean, you have to sell products in it, right? And I heard the products are very expensive.
So one thing, I mean, yes, as I mentioned, any business has a product. So yes, they have a products, but the products quality is, I can have very far better than the other products available in the market. And if you will do cost comparisons with the content, same content products, this product are cheap. And the second part is that the product is highly concentrated. So now it really matter how you are comparing the price and what is your perspective about the products.
No, I mean, good quality product does come with it. But to tell you the truth, few of my friends did the business before and they never made money. They just made maybe a few $100 here and there, and they were like into it for like 4 or 5 years and never achieved like significant income, like $100,000 to $200,000.
Maybe you can ask your friend one question. How many people's team they have just build up with this association?
Yeah, I never asked him that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if you really would like to put a work ethic, then definitely I think there is a money, and I know the people who are millionaire with this venture. I mean,
so why there is so much negative on internet then? Because no, you won't find a lot of positive things about Amway on internet. Huh?
So do you know, I mean, say for example, you are a mechanical engineer, I am a mechanical engineer.
Right.
Okay. Go and just type, I love mechanical engineer. You will find a billions of results. And at the same time, I hate mechanical engineer. You will find the other results. So just, I mean, search. So it's a depends what you can see and what you can believe.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not saying that, I mean, this is for you, but in case you really like, then I will just would like to recommend you. And I would like to touch base with my coach if he is available and if you will on the offer from them or not.
Dhaval, I can tell you honestly, I have heard a lot of things about Amway before, but I see a difference in how you are doing it. I may not do it still, but I want to know more from you, that how you are doing it, and then we'll take it from there. Sounds good?
Absolutely, yes, sounds good. I think we can catch up. I think I will discuss with my coach and just see how is your how is his schedule, and then I will let you know his availability.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Dhaval. All right then.
Yeah,
man. Take care.
sure. Okay, bye.
Good. How was it?
It was great.
Then any IBO who can stand those kind of negative questions, and then he or she can still basically respond to you, I'm telling you that IBO is platinum material. Okay, that's exactly, people don't, even today I tell you, after being Amway for so many years, people get started or they want to listen to you by looking into your eyes. Your eyes tell them that do you believe in business or not. Yeah. Good. Hope that helped. It's already 40 minutes, guys. I don't want to stretch it too far unless you guys want one more conversation. It's up to you guys. Abhinav, Chris, you guys are new. You want to have one more, or if not, we can always do it later. I think 40 minutes is enough, too long, honestly. Already.
I think we got some good flavor of